So our first IPO two dogs today. First dog is Ozzy with Charlie. Here we see dog, really nice relationship between the handler and owner. They work well together and all that. Today I'd just like to see a little bit more drive on the dog. Just a little bit, if anything, just a little laggy throughout the whole thing. You know what I mean? I mean, he's doing the exercise except the one that he blew, one to sit. You know what I mean? But everything else, he does the exercises. He's pretty straight in his positions and all those other things. You know, correcting it. If just anything, we want more drive, a little more focus and stuff overall. Today in your heeling, there's some lagging, and we just talked about that. That's probably the biggest problem today is just the dog lagging a little bit, slightly lagging through all the exercises. But dog slightly lagging, wide on right turn, wide on about turns, still high good heeling. The sit out of motion, the dog's lagging again in the build-up. Unfortunately, after a few steps downs, making that one insufficient. Down with recall, dog lagging on the build-up. When you get the command really fast down, bam, really nice down with the dog. But in the recall, comes fast, but big bump in you in the front, puts him in a crooked front, and then around to a slow finish and crooked finish. Still good to retrieve on the flat. Dog goes out good, goes through though, bobbles to pick up, and then comes back. Should go out, grab the pick, don't come back. He goes past it, picks it up, bobbles it slightly, comes back slightly crooked front. Outs are clean, but he should finish a little faster. You know, I mean, it should be a little bit faster out today. So a little bit slow with the finish. Still good. The retrieve over the jump goes out fine, comes back. There's a chew, pretty good chew on this one. Crooked in the front. Again, should come around a little bit faster to the finish. Still high good. The retrieve over scaling wall. Again, chewing in the front. This one he bumps you pretty good in the front too, with the dumbbells pushing on, touching you a little bit. Outs clean, slow for finish again. Still high good, and go out with down, slightly lagging the build-up. Dog goes out really fast. You know, that's the thing I can see in certain phases is how quick and fast he is. You know what I mean? So you need to get that healing and stuff too. But goes out very fast. Slightly, it could be a little straighter, kind of veered off a little bit, but down very fast. And then when you picked him up, you know, he bounced off you and was crooked in the basic position when you picked him up. Long down was excellent today in a mid G with 84 points.
Thank you.
Our second IPO one dog is Uma and Karen. Nice picture with these two this morning. You know, there's a lot of animation in the work, and the dog's really happy and free in the work, and so we can see the relationship and the harmony with the two, and we like to see that. She's a real happy dog, and we like to see the dog freed up and happy out here working under extreme pressure. So that's nice to see. The dog overall works very nice, shows a lot of drive, and shows good attention and focus to you today. In the heeling, the dog was a little distracted in the very beginning of your heeling and on the gunfire. Was distracted by the gunfire. Slightly wide on your belt turn down there after that late gunfire. And a little bit of foraging in the beginning of your heeling. Still high, good to low, very good heeling. Sit out of motion. Foraging slightly in the build-up, but very fast sit, very nice sit. Excellent. Down out of motion, slight foraging in the build-up again. Down very fast and very good. Recall, slightly crooked front. Oh, watch it. I saw this with you yesterday too. Okay, that's handler help, right? You guys realize that, right? Okay. She did that yesterday in BH2, and I forgot to tell her about it yesterday. But I saw you. Not only that, you went down. You kind of moved over for your dog and spread your legs. You know what I mean? So, yeah, when you turned around, you wanted to line yourself up, and then you crossed, and you did the same thing yesterday. So careful with that. It's handler help. Usually, a dog that doesn't have a real good front, people might spread their legs a little bit to try to get them in the front here, right? So slightly crooked in the front. Maybe because of this, maybe not, maybe I don't know. But a little bit of handler help in the front. They're still high, very good. The retrieve on the flat, all the retrieves has a little bit of chewing, and that's you need to work on a little bit. And the outs is a little bit slow with the outing there, right? But dog goes out fast, comes back with some chewing here, slowed out on the first one, and crooked, slightly crooked in the finish.
Still good. The retrieve over the jump. Again, chewing back slightly crooked in the front. Out's clean on that one and finish is clean on that one. Very good. Retrieve over the wall. Again, some chewing a little bit more substantial on this one. Crooked in the front. Slowed out on that one, almost a second command. Could be straight. Oh, I know what that is. So slow out there. Finish is good. High, good, low, very good. Go out with down. Slight build up in the slight forging the build up. Dog goes out really fast. Could be straighter. She kind of veers off there. Down is very fast. Pickup is good. One other thing I made a note. I didn't point you, but I noted is noted in 2 of your 3 retrieves. It's almost anticipation. She's almost reading you. So you better watch in training. I can see her about to say the thing, and she's right when you're saying it. She's already almost going. I mean, it's close to. I'm not pointing you as anticipated, but it was really close. That she almost came up before you gave the command. You know what I'm saying? So watch that. Okay. Today overall, the dog I have in the highest of a G. I'm going to move the dog up into a SG category with 90 points. Ready?